welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here. And we are coming to you from our studios at the Capital Region International Airport. Well, half of us are. Jeff is back in the studio. I'm a little remote today, but we're going to go even more remote. We're going to head over to the west side, the West Coast, if you will, spend a little time with, one of our favorite people, Kim Bode. Dog rescuer, first and foremost, but community advocate, proud Michigan business owner, 834 Integrated Communications in Grand Rapids. Kim, it's always good to spend time with you. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's nice to see you guys. I feel like summer's already ending. Like what's even happening?
Yeah, maybe the last time for that summer dress you're sporting
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting back to football weather, isn't it?
I know we're all going to be wearing fleece, but you know what? I'm pretty excited about that. Fall is absolutely my favorite season.
You
So
know, I don't know how people don't appreciate the Four Seasons of Michigan more.
I don't either. Thank you. Stop running off to Florida. It's not that great.
Oh my God, it's too
Yeah.
hot. It's too hot.
hmm
Anyway, let's talk about something else. You're doing some really interesting stuff through SBAM, Small Business
Yes.
Association of Michigan. You have a fellowship going on there. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship launched last year, actually, with its first cohort. And the fellowship is specific to second stage women-owned small businesses. So they have to have, between 500,000 up in revenue. We give preference to those that are a little bit higher in revenue simply because, that shows just longevity of the business, so on and so forth. But we really are inviting those that have at least been in business for 3 years, have employees beside themselves to apply. This is a 9-month intense program that is offered through the Small Business Support Hub, which is funded through the Michigan Economic Development Corporation.
So SBAM has had a lot to do with this, obviously,
Yes.
this Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship, but your fingerprints are all over it, Kim. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about this format, what it is, what's the value, etc.
You know, I built what I wish had been available for me when I was in, and I still am a second stage business. I've gotten so much value out of this program myself. What it is, it's a program that's specifically built for the challenges that you face as a second stage business owner. And we look at the fact that you're a business owner first, but we also take into obviously consideration that your gender does play a role in that. There is inherent gender bias in our system. You see that a lot with access to capital. That was one of our most popular sessions that we did this last cohort because it was, women get less funding than men. Women ask for less because they don't expect or see a path, going the traditional, routes. So and that can a lot of times be a big barrier to their success. It's also a lack of resources. It's also a lack of network. So this program meets all of that. We do a needs assessment. Once the women are, accepted into the program, we do a needs assessment. We then build the curriculum specifically to meet the current cohort. Now, we obviously have some, individuals or instructors that we've worked with in the past that, and a lot of times these challenges can be the same cohort from cohort, but it's operations, it's finance, it's succession planning, it's talent, it's all the things that you would imagine. And then we just build this community where it's safe to talk about things, where you can, people are going to celebrate your success. I mean, there's peer-to-peer networking. You're matched with a mentor that has experience with the business challenges you're currently undertaking or you're dealing with. And then you also have your sessions, which again, the program's 9 months, and we ask people to commit to it. I mean, it's a commitment. But you know what? If you're going to do this, do it right, because you're going to get out of it what you put into it.
Well,
And
you,
then, oh, sorry,
no, it's so interesting because you said you get as much out of it as they
I
do. I
do.
do.
Can you
I do.
tell how excited I am about it? I just can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point. I mean, because I do these CEO networks that we've been doing now.
Mhm.
We're in our 33rd year with one of the
Yeah.
groups, believe it or not. But
Yeah.
just being in that room and hearing
Yeah.
what is talked about, and you forget how personal small business
Yes.
can become.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, you know this, like, you know, it's lonely. You feel lonely. You feel like you're completely alone and you don't, and the great thing about this program being within the SBAM network or the SBAM community is that we have the largest small business association in the country. There are over 30,000 members that are a part of SBAM. So these women come into this program. Some of them have never been involved with, SBAM. And then they're fed into a community of other business owners that can help them with their, just build and support them and, lift them up. And, the program is very, very, it's only open to 15. This is probably the last cohort where we will be able to offer it at no cost.
Yeah.
So it's just, I really just encourage people, just apply, just do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been really good because I've heard great feedback, and of course, you do a wonderful job in there too as well. We're going to get updates periodically because I want some measurable results so you can tell us, hey, so-and-so went on to fix things. Kim Bode, who obviously is the owner of 834 Integrated Communications Grand Rapids. Always good to spend time with you, Kim. Thank you.
Yes, and I didn't give the website. It is sbamwef.org. So sbamwef.org. Obviously, I know you guys will get it in the write-up and everything, but apply. It's not a hard application. If you have questions, reach out to me directly.
Excellent. I may even have some referrals for you.
Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic.
You are watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be right back with more.